See what we got. Stay cool and rig. Okay, weaker team. Very higher in the rankings. Easy. Play the game. Play the game.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. And already we're underway here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I think the role Jude Bellingham will be given will be important here. He's like a combination of a number 8 and...
There's the header! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
We all clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Barcelona have their second corner now.
Anderson. Good
chance here. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Go your height.
Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Now it's Osimhen. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Griezmann, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, come on.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked up.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Barcelona get their 4th corner. Haaland! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Hernandez goes on a charge down the left. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Osimhen.
Come on, what was that? Rubbish through ball, man.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Nicely weighted ball. Shapes to shoot!
What the hell was that?
He's done it!
How did that go in? No bloody idea.
Drawn. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. That's a cute ball.
You got the pace.
Serginho looking to get on the end of this.
Oh.
Triol. Messi picks it up out wide.
Yeah.
That's very neat. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
No.
Haaland receives it in a good position here. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Osimhen. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. He's got away. They're urging him to... And the shot! That's going to go a long way. Spread out to the left.
What did you stop for?
That has been cut short. And it's Griezmann.
What was that?
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here.
Oh, look at that. How did that go
from
through?
those guys up front?
Yeah, and
it
just
go
I
down the
suppose,
line.
Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Good ball, good take. Great vision.
Side.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Take your time, man. Oh, what's it? It's good guy. It's right. No. Through ball again.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Chance to deliver. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. They're up to 5 corners now.
Good position.
He gets big. Goal! They are right back in business.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal stand.
And he's decided to go for it.
What was that?
Half-time getting close now.
Yes.
Now it's Haaland. Oh, he's burst through.
That was lovely, that.
Haaland, he's found some space. That's the keeper's ball.
Come on, guys.
Osimhen. Ronaldinho. And here's Haaland. And he's lost his man here. And he shoots! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Barcelona are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal. And it's very
Come on, how
impressive.
did that go through?
Barcelona go into the lead.
No.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Tries to pass it through. He's picked his way through.
What the touch was that?
And there is the half-time whistle. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about
Look
how
at
to
that.
adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it
Come on.
as soon as possible,
It's
but
mine.
without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, that's ambitious. Great effort, but no way through. There's a sharp little ball here.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Cross deflected behind
Cheeky,
for a
huh?
corner. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Nicked it back promptly, and he's intervened well there. Now, can they get him away? Knocks it into space. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Bellingham. Stood up well to him there. And it's Griezmann.
Okay,
And
that's
that's
good.
been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Good.
Ronaldinho. Haaland. Burnley really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Now he's off and running. Barcelona have it back and can go again.
Okay.
Bellingham
Okay, not
looking
doing that.
understandably energised after his goal. Now it's Takahara. Griezmann. And it's Henderson looking for the run. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Now that looks a decent. Takes a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Pinches it off him. Costa Corta. Now it's Bellingham. Jordan Henderson has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted.
What are you doing offside? Come.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Neymar.
Burnley do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Ronaldinho. El dorsal 10.
Azar.
Messi. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 39. El
On.
dorsal 7.
Hernandez.
Good.
Now it's
Passing
Hazard.
looks absolutely.
El dorsal 18.
That's been cut out, well played.
El dorsal 41. Se va a llevar a cabo
Rijkaard.
un cambio de jugadores.
Can he get it through? Oh, played right into just the goalkeeper.
Oh, what the?
Oh, that's a super piece of goalkeeping.
Well, his positioning was just spot on and he made the goal look an awful lot smaller.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And he cuts out the supply. Rijkaard, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. That's good running with the ball. He's beaten a real chance!
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And they're quick to get it back.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Costa Curta. Looking to play him in. And he's managed to get free. Costa Curta defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Shot and goal! It's a loose ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Time is running out here.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
In front, he's running forward, bro.
He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Not behind him.
Costa Curta threads one in, and there's green grass ahead of him. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Cambio de jugadores.
Burnley can make their change now with a break in play. Tries to play it through.
You can never be short of runners into space.
Gets his head on it! In he goes again!
Oh my word.
And he's gone long.
What the hell was that, guys?
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Probing pass. Defending of the desperate variety.
Un minuto de descuento.
And that is as far as they're going to go. No outsmarting him this time.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And the referee brings it to a close. Burnley illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so...
Should never lost that game.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So off we go then.
Frank Rijkaard's presence here in the middle will be massive, Peter. He's so physically dominant, such a destroyer.
But he does have a certain extra... Mbappe!
Right. How did that not go in?
And the counter is on.
Man.
That'll be a throw. Messi. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Rashford. Oh, that's fabulous. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. That is good alertness. Passing is crisp and sharp. That's a sharp pass. Great vision. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Chance. Sorry.
Good ball, good take. Piqué calmly anticipates.
This is the time you need that pace.
Zanetti. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in...
He's having a shot! And that has been clubbed away.
From me.
And this is Scholes. Rijkaard, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Can he get it through? Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Schmeichel gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Gently done. Spread it left. Nicely aimed pass. Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. It's a throw-in. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Gattuso proves too strong, too smart. Oh no, what has happened here? Looking for options, for movement. And the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Defending of the desperate variety. Elise has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Burnley do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Well, it's a tried and tested formula, OK, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. That's been cut out, well played. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Rijkaard
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And Shevchenko has fallen kindly here. It's there! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
So the first moment of real significance.
Listen, when it comes to...
Shoots! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Mbappe with a beautifully timed run. Gattuso. Spread out to the left. Oh, he's found support out wide. Not the most accurate pass. Messi. Oh, well played, well played. Olise. Now, can they get him away? Oh, that's an excellent interception.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Please join
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
What the hell? The 5 goalkeepers. All right.
Here we go again then.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
That's bullshit. Absolute bullshit. Had the ball.
Oh, that was no routine save.
Shevchenko really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's Gattuso. That's a cute ball. Delivers with wit. Oh, smashing header! He scores!
It's not bad there.
And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
No way through there. And this is Shevchenko. That is ended up in no man's land. Jordan Henderson. Burnley looking to pass their way through.
Shoot! Oh.
Gattuso has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Short changes him with that pass. And this is Shevchenko. And this is Messi. Now that is commitment to the cause. Liverpool have their third corner. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Collier. Rijkaard. Koller looking to add to his goal. Olise. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Olise! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Shoot! Hello.
Koller. And he's in on goal. He's had it taken off him. And it's Rijkaard. Maldini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. But it is clear to see that he is not at all
How,
happy with
how do you
that.
go past that?
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Piqué promptly
Oh.
onto that, and that is
Yeah.
that. Rijkaard. Now he's got space here. That's beautifully weighted. And that's put paid to a promising move. Koller. Burnley needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
That's an imaginative pass. Sanchez. Cannavaro. For Olise. Belletti. Half an hour gone in the second half. Ambitious ball here. Piqué cuts out the pass. Now it's Messi.
Nice.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle.
Hell was
Stopped him
that?
dead in his tracks. Good chance here. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, he went for it there knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
Well, the link to plays.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 21, Olise. Number 4, Rijkaard. Number 15.
Nicely shaped ball.
Henderson.
Cute ball now,
Ronaldo.
how can he reach it?
17.
So much chance!
Just
cruising! They are cruising! And the lead is extended still further. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Yeah, he's fouled him there.
What?
And no surprise, that's a
How was
booking.
it a foul?
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Pele is behind this one. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Pirlo! It's a loose ball. Distributed tidily. Pings in a header! Oh, it's come off the upright. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. The final 5 minutes.
What's going on?
And he's well positioned here.
Shoot.
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he's only too happy. He's had a shot!
Oh, there you go.
Mbappe is flagged offside. Liverpool have got it back and they'll have another go. Lovely bit of skill. Gives it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Can he finish?
Hell, the
And
pants
that
off.
has forced the very best
Look at
out
the
of the
Michael.
keeper.
Look at the Michael. Watch Michael take this.
And a chance! Lacking in accuracy.
Navarro.
Bellingham gets across to intercept that. Osimhen, nice interception.
Yeah,
His positioning was spot on. He's a sharp little ball here.
Look at that. Actually good.
And that will be it. Burnley have very little in the way of excuses here. Simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome.
Those of you
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message...
Today. Grace. Because lower rated. Let's see. What? Basta. Wait. Okay. Okay. Exactly.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Okay.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast
Okay,
here.
good done.
Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. We have already started here. So Jim, tell me this. Oh, smashing
What the
header!
bloody hell was that?
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
That's pretty good.
Might be danger here. Haaland! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Haaland really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
How's that a foul?
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Okay.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
He could tee it up for someone else, but something tells me he'll have a go.
It's loose now and they want to get it back. Barcelona have their second corner now. Messi goes short. Ball driven towards the far post. Cleared without hesitation. Neither of these. He's gone for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Belletti. He's a sharp little ball here. Shot a goal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Haaland really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
Belletti. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Can he get it through? Mendes cuts it out. He's being urged to shoot.
Oh, come on.
Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. Played into space out wide. Vinicius Junior. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And that's a... He's had a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
A 1-0 lead established. Shoots!
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And here's Osimhen.
Osimhen really has the confidence and
What's
skill
wrong
to
with
be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
He's in a great position here. Takahara! Yamal. And here's the chance to counter. And he plays one through. Rijkaard. Gets a good foot in there. Kukçu with a definite fell there. No, that's been intercepted.
That's going in strongly.
Yamal. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Yeah.
Incoming delivery. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Takahara. And it's Griezmann. Well read. And the danger is averted. Messi. Kukçu is always scanning the pitch for targets. And that is expertly dealt with.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, they could be caught out here.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And Messi!
Good pity.
And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Griezmann.
Come on.
Oh, and the shot!
Finally.
It's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Goes for the
There you
header!
go.
Goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Yeah, a diving header is always a pleasurable sight, and that was just...
Oh no, what has happened here? Out for a throw.
I want the car, you're passing them.
Davis kept his eye on it, and he's there. Vinicius Junior. Jordan Henderson. Out to the left it goes. Yamal. And it's Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Has a look and plays it forward.
Well,
he's going to be disappointed with that. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Burnley head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Mbappe. Yamal. Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Rijkaard, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory.
oh my.
Some great running on show here. Kukçu! Now, who's going to be first to this? Played into space, and he's picked it up out wide. Terrific header! Off the bar!
I am so lucky.
And he's there to belt it away.
What the hell's going on?
Barcelona have it back and can go again. Belletti. Takahara. And it's Griezmann. And it's Belletti. Nicely weighted ball.
Yeah.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Just offside. Defendable. Come on. I want it to win.
Picked out, and a chance! Kukçu. Yamal. Messi. Kukçu.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Rijkaard. Nicely shaped ball.
Come on, Griezmann.
Oh, he's seen that early. Used a
Oh,
certain
you had it.
sixth sense.
You had it.
Good work on the right flank here.
You.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. Played in deep.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
60 minutes played. And that's very disappointing.
Yeah,
It has
hold
to
the
be
ball.
said.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Kukçu. Burnley still have the cards to affect this game. Well, that's surely a foul.
How was
free
it a foul?
kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Game don't make sense.
Davis. Cannavaro. And it's Messi. Passes short and sharp. Jordan Henderson has
Come
quite
on,
the
Mbappe.
footballing brain. He's almost
What's he
never
meant?
outsmarted. Looking
Yeah.
to play him
Oh,
in.
my word.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well. and
Pass it
stopped
there.
it.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, no joy this time.
Barcelona really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Come on.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And it's Belletti. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Burnley can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
This looks promising. Belletti. And here's Haaland.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Stood up well to him
Oh,
there.
yeah.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He has found a way through. He's having a shot! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Now it's Olise.
Oh, shoot, you idiot. What the?
Kukçu.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Davis. Searching pass he's played there.
Time.
Michael breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
I see.
And he welcomes it in.
Oh,
Pass
Penna,
is
Penna,
just off target.
Penna.
Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Burnley have been handed a game-changing chance. And that's it.
Again?
And with that, it's
Nice
time for
of
me
you.
to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que pueden acceder a toda la información relacionada.
Okay. Play AI. I got nothing to do. Play AI. I'll leave you on playing AI then.